Salakia. Okay, this is Exodus 20 and 2. I am Yahweh thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Egypt is the house of bondage, right? So let's get back to that script. Salakia. All right. Continuing on. And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt, the house of bondage, again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Right? And our natural born enemy is literally Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And this is what happened to us, right? But guess what? Hey, the Most High Power Yahweh is going to repay them for what they've done to us, a double portion. All right, this is a book I'm reading. It's called Black Indians. It's a book I read when I was in high school, but I don't remember reading it. You know what I'm saying? It was such a long time ago. And I actually took this book from the library, but man, I don't know what happened to it. So I bought it again. It's written by William Loren Katz, right? A fake Jew. This is chapter 3, that is not a word, chapter 1, page 24. Determined to succeed, Alian drove his people until they came to a great river, which was probably Pidi. Selecting a location in a low, marshy area, Alion ordered his band to set up camp. He paused to name the settlement San Miguel Guadalupe when he ordered the Africans to begin building homes. And those Africans were actually Israelites. It wasn't naturally born Africans. It was Israel that was dwelling in Africa, because that's where the transatlantic slave trade came from. It started as the trans-Arabic slave trade with the trappers of Arabia, and the Hamites, the actual Africans, were capturing us and putting us into bondage. Well, the so-called white man wanted a piece of that. So the trans-Arabic slave trade eventually grew into becoming the transatlantic slave trade, right? Which is what I'm getting into. When he ordered the first Israelites to begin building homes, he launched black slavery in the United States. The neighboring natives fled inland and kept away. It was probably enough for them that the same Europeans who had seized 70 of their loved ones had now returned with Africans in chains. This fucking devil, man. Esau, man, you got hell to pay, man. And here's some of your judgment. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. I mean, you look up that word tribulation. A recompense means to give back. But when you go into this word tribulation, definition, Strong's definition, G2346, pressure, literally or figuratively afflicted, anguish, burden, persecute, tribulation, or trouble, right? And we get to give that back to this damn devil, you know what I'm saying? The Most High is beautiful. Like, we went through what we went through for our disobedience, but yet he gonna let us, have our hands around the necks of our enemies. This is Revelation 18:6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and doubled unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. And that's self-explanatory. Esau, your track record shows that you are a murderer, so you shall be murdered. This is seeing it as a righteous thing to recompense them that trouble thee. This is Revelations 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And that's what we wait for, patiently, faithfully, anticipating